Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Day Sunday. Bring you a quick word. Been a couple days. I caught me a little job. I've been working a couple days. So now I'm back to making the videos, man. Yesterday, I got to experience watching people let spirits take over them. I was truly amazing to see. People be walking out here and do not have no idea of their life. People be walking out here and think that they're aware and they're not even controlling themselves. You have people in this world don't believe in God, just believe in Satan. A game from what we all understand is something that you play for a period of time and then it's over with. I done went through my games in life. When God gives you strength, that strength right there, it can't be matched. It's impossible to be matched. You gotta stay firm in what you believe in and pay attention to everything around you. Because if you head it up, the ones that's not, don't want you to go. People let these spirits take over them. People let these spirits make them greedy. People let these spirits make them deceitful. People let these spirits make them lie all the time. People let these spirits make them steal from people. People let these spirits do all kind of stuff to them. Just live in them for their whole life and just destroy them. Destroy them. I've been putting off. I've been putting off saying people's names. And Spirit told me that we're not doing that. This is my last video before anybody name be called out on these videos. It's not getting to me. It's not that I done come to a place where I want to change people. It's real amazing to see how people go against God. Deliberately, intentionally, just have to do it. That's how they built, that's how they made. You have to understand these things because the world we live in is a world full of demonic spirits. A lot of demonic spirits. Once God touched you, you touched. You touched. And it'll never be the same. You will never look at people the same. You will never look at situations the same. You're just not going to look at nothing the same. Because you see everything just for what it's worth. You don't see it in the illusional world before you become aware of these things. You have people living in a false world where they think they understand what's going on and they just controlled by a devil. They just simply controlled by a devil. They think they in control of their world, devil stomping on them, just stomping on them. I can imagine the people that go in the mirror and look in the mirror and tell themselves how sad they are. That's why we all have to do our individual betterment for ourselves. We should understand by now in the world, if you don't want it for yourself, nobody gonna want it for you. If you don't do it for yourself, nobody gonna do it for you. We got these kids that's coming up. I look around and I see these spirits that's in people. Sometimes I feel sorry for these kids, man. Because these kids ain't asked to come here, but these kids get embroiled in what these demons got going on. And I think it's pitiful. I think it's sad. Whenever we not understanding our goodness, whenever we not understanding that when we take a step and that's that wrong step, when we don't understand it, we sink ourselves further and further. It's time for y'all to wake up out there. Watch the people around you. Watch what people saying to you. You need to study your circumstances so you can understand what's going on out here. You got people that come around you, they looking for a reaction. And I know me personally, I'm gonna speak first. I used to give reactions like all the time. That's just what I would do. Before God let me know that you bigger than any one of them little pieces of things that's trying to come against you, man. So you just stay in my lane and let them do what they do. But it don't affect you. So once I got that locked and loaded, then I understand that. It's not about none of that. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm like this. If you want to make me nervous, you got to come in my yard, in my face. Passing by here, that's dumb. People need to change their ways, because I ain't changing mine. I'm walking for God. Anybody that think they going to stop that, do what you do. And you get what God give you. I have no problem being honest. I have no problem being straight up. I have no problem telling anybody what I want to tell them. I'm just humble in my presence. I'm humble in my presence, man. I'm humble in my presence because I'm a child of God. And I understand that now. I understand my dominion. I understand all these jealous people out here. I understand the people that see somebody do something and they don't have the strength within themselves to do it. I see all of that. That's not my problem. My problem is to give advice where I could give advice. But on an individual level, everybody got to put their own shoes on and get to marching. And the longer you take to put your shoes on and get to marching, that's just the more time you got to get to complaining. So you either figure that out, it's one or the other. Putting your shoes on is the only plus in that situation. Taking steps is the only thing in that situation that you could do. That's the only thing that's going to progress you. Remember, we want to progress. We want to progress. We want to become better. We want to be better. We want to do better things. We want to give better advice. We want to help shape the people in ways that's going to help them, that's going to confirm to them that God is real. This journey I've been on, it's been a journey. I truly understand that process that you have to take for God. Whenever I used to have this old perception in my head about God, it was, you ask God to come into your life, He gonna come into your life and look, voila, like it's all good. Like it just would be all good. I had missed the part about the demons. Like I had missed the part about Satan being that special angel. And he mad at all of us. I didn't realize that. See, he mad at all of us because he was the special one. And now we are all the special ones. Each and every one of us. We them special ones. And he don't like that. He don't never have peace, so he don't want us to have peace. Once you understand that God is life and God is peace, your perceptions begin to change. The things that used to make you mad, it don't make you mad. The things that used to bother you, they don't bother you. People, that's one thing about people. You can tell a human being one word, they'll figure out the other 12 for themselves, because that's what humans do. We'll think somebody happy, and they dark inside. They look happy. When you portray yourself as something, you lying to God. You lying to God. I hope y'all realize how many evil spirits is out here. I hope y'all realize how many demonic spirits is out here. Y'all need to pay attention to this. I ain't even gonna get to talking government right now. Like I ain't gonna do that right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all better catch y'all heads, bro, and y'all better learn how to live amongst these spirits. It ain't the fact that about friends. I have a lot of friends, man. Like, I got so many friends. Like, I got friends, like, I got so many friends, bro. That's the old world. All my friends still good, I'm pretty sure. Things about some of them I don't like, I'm pretty sure. Just like it's gonna be things about me they're not gonna like. Understandable. As far as me and how I'm walking and who I want around me and who I feel has good intentions toward me, that's the only people that can ever be around me. That's just what it is. I'm not big on who it is like that. God teaches you about a heart. God teaches you about a heart. And that'll tell you a person. That'll tell you what a person is, period. You got to understand this. We got people that's crossed over that hasn't come back in a vessel. They pure consciousness. They pure energy. You know, like you can only even know they there through certain ways. You know, you might be standing in a place where they don't have no perfume, but you just smell a whiff of perfume go by you. Or, man, your lighter flicker. Any little things like that, but it's pure consciousness is what they living in. They living in their pure, just higher self. They'll come through a photograph, different ways, but our human vessels is a test. In case y'all didn't know, it ain't so much as life is the test. We are the test. We are the ones that's meant to overcome all of these things that seem like this vessel likes so much, or however we would put it, you know. But humans have a lot of things that they have to shun away in order to live right. Humans have a lot of things that they have to disregard if they want to stay right. Humans got a lot of issues, man, period, bro. Issues, period. There's no human that can make it without God. It can seem like it. God is our Savior. God is the one in control. In control. So, Hey, when them people say gang stalkers, they don't be lying. There would be a gang of them, homie. It'd be a gang of them, dude. That's crazy. That's a lot of money if they paying them people. That's a lot of money if they paying them people. A lot of gas money and money, man. Yeah, walk with God, man. Don't worry about all that childish stuff, man. If people, all these people that's gang stalkers, think about it. That's all demonic spirits. That's all demonic spirits, people. That's demonic spirits. That's not nothing of God. That's nothing of God. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of that and understand your dominion. So you know that that's all they doing is riding. Just riding dirty, riding. Keep your frame of mind on God, man. Keep your frame of mind on betterment, man. Don't let nobody come pull your coattail and bring you to deceive another person. Don't let somebody come pull your coattail and bring you to help them bring somebody down. Don't let somebody pull your coattail and use you to use your words against somebody else. Don't let people get into y'all psychic like that. Understand that, man. Understand that. God shows you things. When you turn spiritual, God shows you things. And you see things people don't see. I don't know how to explain it, but you see things people don't see. Right there in their face. Like you really see everything. Like you see the whole picture. You see every vehicle. You see every person. You just see everything. It's amazing how God gives us